Alrighty, hey guys, it's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I thought I would do another reading for you guys for today. Let me see where this is at. 1 second. I'm gonna do what do you guys need to know for whatever comes out for you. Let me see real quick. 1 second. Anyways, we're just going to do whatever you guys need to know. This is a general reading, so take it how it resonates. Hopefully you guys are all having a great Thanksgiving. I had some extra time today after the food and everything that I made and spent time with Brayden. I had some extra time to do another reading just because I won't be live tomorrow because of Black Friday and me working all day. So I wanted to put out another reading. But I was just feeling called to do a reading. And every time that I feel called to do one, I feel like I have to for some reason. Like there's messages you need to know. Hey, everybody. Hey, Pretty Pink Eyes. Hey, Love Apples. Hey, Summer, Katie, Tina. So I'm going to do whatever you guys need to know, whatever needs to come out. And then I'm just going to see, random cards, whatever you guys need to know. And then whoever the person is that is either in charge of the situation or extra characteristics of that person. So I don't know why I'm feeling called to do this, but I was wanting to kind of do a reading, whatever you guys need to know. So maybe a lot of good information will come out. We're going to do all signs. Hey, Samir, Wendy, hey, B. We're going to do all signs, Aries to Pisces, and possibly a collective as well, or two, depending on, the timing and all of that. I do have a sale starting for Black Friday. It started today. Ooh, what's going on with my computer? It's starting today, so 25% off my personal readings when you spend 15 or more. And that's going on till Monday night at 11:30, I believe. So if you guys want to book, all of that's below. I do still have 2 for $20 as well. Hey guys. Hey Shirley. Hey CJ. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. I appreciate it. And just hype the video afterwards if you can. Don't mind my hair. I just washed it. It's kind of crazy today. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Take the reading how it resonates. Watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus cross watch. And if it doesn't resonate, just ignore it. Watch another placement. All right, let's go ahead to Aries at 246. Oh, I'm glad your son's doing good. Love Apples. Oh, thank you, B. Hey, Mitzi. Hey, Rohama. All right, what does Aries need to know? Whatever comes out. What do you need to know at this time? What's important? Okay, well, some of you, there's somebody that doesn't have any kind of grudge towards you anymore. This could have been a third-party situation. Some of you, it either is an ex of yours or it's somebody that you were involved in a third party with. Okay. I think this person's not mad at you anymore. They're not holding a grudge. Okay, karmic in reversed. Some of you are letting go of a karmic out of your life. Yeah, but there could be a reconciliation with this karmic. Some of you, either they've left a karmic. I'm getting it could be a third party situation. Either they've left a karmic, okay, and there's a chance to reconcile without this karmic in their energy, or they're just not repeating karmic cycles. So let's see. Okay, check yourself. What's going on with my camera here? It's frozen. Hey Janet, I might have to go ahead and refresh this. Hold on. Freezing up. Hold on. All right. Anyways, I'm getting there's somebody maybe checking up on you, some kind of third party. Okay. But then on the bottom of the deck, I saw that somebody's not upset anymore. So I don't know if you guys are in a third party or if this was a third party in some way. I just feel like there's not any kind of grudge. Somebody's not mad anymore. I know it's aggravating. It's like right as I start the video, there's always some kind of problem. Okay, why grudge holder in reversed? The 10 of Cups in reverse, the 4 of Cups, the Star, and the 6 of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, I'm getting it's an energy of somebody not being mad anymore. Okay. Like if you chose a third party, you chose somebody else, whatever. Maybe they realize that you guys are both in different places in your life, is kind of what it feels like. Because it's telling me like somebody was mad in the past, like why things didn't work out. But it's like, okay, well, maybe it happened for a reason, or maybe this lesson had to happen. Because it looks like somebody that's not angry, and there could have been a third party. So some of you, either you chose somebody else over them, or, maybe there was somebody else involved. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Swords reversed. Yeah, it sounds like there's some kind of karmic that's left. Three of Swords. So there's something going on with the karmic energy where they're either out of this person's life, okay? Or like you're the person that is meant to reconcile with them. Because it looks like this person maybe has checked up on you, or they're just checking about the situation, seeing if you guys can reconcile. Why check yourself? Some of you need to be careful if you do reconcile. Make sure they're not still involved. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Aries man. Seven of Swords reverse. Yep. Six of Pentacles. Haynes man reverse. And the Eight of Wands reverse. Before furthering communication. So right away what I'm seeing, yeah, somebody's returning. Eight of Cups reverse. Seven of Cups. Needing to be careful, though. Like if this person comes back, if they put you in a third party, vice versa, there needs to be clear communication. Like, we're not in this anymore. I'm not involved. So I think there's still a good chance that you guys can get back with this person. Let me see. Are you the Queen of Pentacles, Aries? Four of Wands. Okay, yep. So I think this person did a number on you. I think they put you in some kind of third party, and I think you're forgiving them. I think you still are hurt, but you're not as mad anymore. Okay. And it's telling me like this person is coming back, and you're needing to be clear with communication. Like, hey, is this person still around? Are you still involved? I feel like there was a karmic third party. Okay. Somebody could have been skinny, and I got a man here with a beard. So somebody could have had a beard. Okay. But that's what I'm getting. I think overall what's happening is, maybe this is you, like you're not mad at this person anymore. Maybe you're striving, you're living your best life, without this person in your life. And I do see a reconciliation, but needing to make sure they're not coming back. Okay, this ex. So it looks like a karmic is out of the way. So it could be a Leo for some of you. I have Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius. All right, what's going on with Taurus? All right, what's going on with Taurus? Where's the banners here? Okay. All right, Taurus at 810. So that's the Strength and the Wheel of Fortune. So let's see. Something could be testing you or triggering you right now. Somebody's creeping on you. Somebody's creeping on you. They want the best for you. A situation did play itself out. Okay. You could be not worried about this person anymore. Some of you have moved on to a rebound, or you're just not bothered by the situation. It's played itself out. It looks like somebody is creeping on you, worried about you, possibly if you've moved on to somebody else. Yeah, somebody's running away, leaving the situation. Okay, there could be a new beginning. Somebody could be expecting like pregnancy, or just there's a new beginning. Somebody's expecting you to move on. Okay, so let's see. It looks like you might not be worried about this person. Hey, daughter of Zion. Hey, Sembra. So let's see. There's somebody creeping on you, and I think they know that you're evolving is kind of what it feels like. Somebody's not in communication with you, and they're worried. Yeah, that you're giving energy to somebody else. Somebody is not talking to you. So it's somebody in no contact. It could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be. Wow, Knight of Cups. They're coming back. Whoever this person is. They're worried that you have your back turned to them. Okay. Somebody's worried about you letting go, that you have completely freed yourself. If there's been no contact for a while, this person's afraid that you are just letting go. You're not caring about no contact anymore. I think this person's thinking that you're just not worried about what's going on. Yeah, that you're just blocking them out of existence. Somebody feels blocked out of your existence. Like you just don't care. Two of Swords, Three of Cups reversed, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Wands reversed. Somebody feels rejected. Yeah, the Sun reversed, the Eight of Swords, Star in reverse, Six of Wands reversed. Could be a Leo, could be an Aquarius. This person feels shot out. They feel ignored. Okay. They feel ignored. They feel like you're running away from them and you're into another rebound. Why running away? Ooh, King of Pentacles. Yep. The Tower, the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. The Devil, the Moon. This person's obsessed over you. Ten of Wands. That you've moved on to some kind of rebound to another person. So Taurus, this person's freaking out. They haven't heard from you. No contact. They're worried that you've moved on to somebody behind their back. Possibly a Taurus or a Scorpio. That you were already kind of getting involved with somebody else as they stop speaking to you. Let me see. How do you feel about this person that you're not in contact with? You feel like they left you out in the cold and that they're not offering anything. And then if they do offer anything, it's just not enough because they've left you out. You feel neglected by this person. Hey, doggone that. Some of you, it's a Cancer. It doesn't have to be. You just feel neglected and rejected by this person. Somebody could have hazel eyes. And then I got somebody bald here too. Some of you, there could be a pregnancy. So some of you, they could be worried that you're pregnant with somebody else's kid. That there's a pregnancy, like, okay, like with somebody else. Like you're lying about it. So, yeah, there's somebody that's not in contact with you. They feel that you don't care about contact and you're just kind of moving on. Hey, Kitty. I know. I didn't know I'd be live either. I just kind of randomly on a whim just got on here. I just didn't really have anything else to do. And I was in a food coma and I was just like, you know what? I'm waking up. I'm just going to do a live. So, yeah, there's somebody that's worried. They're obsessed about you. Some of you guys could be pregnant or they're worried about a pregnancy. So, or that you're just going to get, married on to somebody else, move away from them. It's kind of what I'm seeing. Capricorn, Cancer, Taurus, Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces. Strong Leo here. Pisces. All right, well, let's go ahead and do Gemini, whatever comes out. All right, Gemini 1250. What do you guys need to know? What does Gemini need to know? Somebody's watching you online. Be careful of that. Somebody's saying mean things about you online because they feel rejected by you. And I think it's somebody that you're trying not to worry about. Yeah, somebody that you're not into. You rejected somebody, you don't want them, and they could be saying mean things about you online or just slandering you. Okay, it could end up becoming legal for some of you. You might have to get a restraining order because it looks like the situation's not getting fixed. Somebody's trying to get out of their feelings because you cut them out. So some of you, you broke contact, like you stopped speaking to somebody or you just don't care about them anymore. And somebody's really rejected. Yeah, game over. So this could be somebody that you ended things with. Some of you, it's an ex. And what am I getting? It could be karmic for some of you. Like you just don't want to deal with them anymore. And you cut them out. And now this person's mad. And they could be saying mean things about you online because of rejection. Yep, could be a Leo. I got the Strength, the Four of Cups, the Hanged Man reverse, Eight of Wands reverse. Either you have this person blocked and you no longer want to speak to them, or you just don't want to have any contact at all. And this person's mad. Maybe they've tried to reach out. You've ignored them. Okay. Could be a Pisces, a Leo. This is somebody mad. I think you don't want to entertain them anymore, Gemini. And you just stop speaking to them. Because they're very inconsistent. Yeah, somebody that didn't want to change. You felt like you had to take care of this person, or you constantly felt like you're waiting on them. Okay. The Empress in reverse. You didn't gain from the situation. So it felt like it was just kind of a nuisance, this person's energy. They were in and out of your life, back and forth. For a lot of you, it could be a legal situation if there's a child involved. I'm kind of getting for some of you. like you have some kind of contract or you broke some kind of contract. Because it looks like you don't gain from this. You're like, why am I entertaining it? Yeah, it's somebody you're ignoring. You're not making any kind of attempt to talk to them. You feel intuitively guided to block them out of your life. Yeah, a lot of you don't want to pursue anything. I'm getting strong Pisces here, Scorpio, Leo. Okay. Yeah, it's somebody that has repeatedly tried to contact you, but you just reject them. How do you feel about this person? I think for a lot of you, either it's a child situation or it's a situation where you just don't get anything out of it. So you're like, why am I wasting time when this person just, basically a waste? Hey, Anna. Hey, Delani. The Star in reverse, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, the Moon in reverse. Yeah, a lot of you feel like, if this person tries to offer something, it's like they owe you a lot more. Or it's like you really don't compensate for what they've put you through. Some of you could feel like they really damaged you. They really hurt you. And you don't get back what they did. Okay, so it's like not even worth it. That like the pain they caused you isn't even worth the money that they give you. Somebody could have straight hair. And then I got dark eyes. And then somebody has wavy hair. So take it how it resonates. But somebody could have blonde hair that's straight. And then I see dark eyes as well. So it looks like some of you are breaking, like you don't even care to have any kind of contact with this person. Like you're breaking a contract by not speaking to them. The signs, I got strong Pisces, Cancer. I got Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Pisces again, Scorpio, Pisces again, and Leo. So it could be any of those signs. All right, what we got for Cancer? What do you guys need to know? 1702. Oh, wow. That might be your reading then, Kitty. All right, Cancer, let's see. What do you guys need to know? Somebody's no longer looking you up anymore. And they're happy for you. They're not hating on you. They're not upset with you. But they're just not looking at your stuff anymore. They're just not watching your social media. Somebody's moved on, I feel. Somebody's moved on, or they're no longer getting, interested in the situation. It's sad. I think for a lot of you, it was a pure connection, like somebody you felt an intense connection with. It's like they're no longer looking for you. They're no longer worried. Somebody's trying to improve their debt too, or their credit, or trying to work on themselves. Somebody could be busy going to school or busy with work, career, things like that. There is some kind of fake apology though. Or maybe they felt like your apology was fake or something. Let me see. Why is this person not looking you up anymore? Queen of Swords reversed. They may feel like there's no reason to. Four of Cups. The Haynes Man reverse. Eight of Wands reverse. Yeah, it's like somebody realizes, like, by no contact, like you clearly don't want to talk to them anymore. So it's like they're not going to engage with you. Okay. Either they're blocked and they have no way to look you up online, or they just are kind of moving on with their life. Some of you, it's a Pisces. I think somebody's trying to level up. Yeah. Yeah, this person's trying to work on themselves. So if they're not looking you up anymore, watching your stuff, they're not really emotionally invested into this anymore, not in a bad way. I think their finances are a priority. For a lot of you, they're having financial issues. They could be close to, a bank failure or foreclosure. It looks like this connection's not really their priority right now. Yeah, they're trying to work on their money. So there's somebody in your energy. It's not that they're trying to not talk to you or be like concerned about you, but they're really focusing on their money because they're having not good times right now. Yeah, Five of Cups, Ten of Swords reverse, Ace of Cups reverse, Seven of Wands. Right now, communication might be kind of at a standstill with you and this person, but it looks like I think they wish you well, and I think they are still upset about the connection, but it looks like their finances are a priority. They could even feel like they never got the closure or apology that they needed. Do they want an apology from Cancer, this person? It's kind of feels like they're butthurt and they're putting towards something else because they never got an apology from you. Yeah, King of Swords, Ten of Wands, Three of Cups reverse, Knight of Wands. Like nothing was clear. Okay. I don't think they hate you or anything like that. I just feel nothing was really solid or like fixed between the two of you. If there was communication, it was very brief and it didn't go anywhere. Hey, Cap Can. So this person could wear makeup or you do. Then I got a hat too. Ooh, and Twin Flame. You guys keep getting the Twin Flame card. So that's what I'm seeing. It's somebody that they're just not checking up on you. I think they're still kind of upset, thinking that they should have got more of a apology from you. Also, they're financially struggling and they're trying to improve with their life. They could be going back to school or just trying to level up in some way. I got Sagittarius. I got Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces. But it's somebody that you haven't talked to or want to speak to, or there's just not any contact. All right, Leo, what do you need to know? 2107. So that's the World and the Chariot. Something could be coming to a close. Some of you could be putting money down on a car. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like putting money down on a car, finalizing something, some kind of down payment. All right, let's see. Somebody's crying over you. Sad, depressed. I don't think this person wishes you bad, though. I think this person wants to do better with their life. I think losing you has taught them some kind of lesson, and they don't hate you for why you left. Yeah, this person was a player, playing the field, not looking to settle. They did a lot of self-medicating, addictions, irrational. Hey, Debbie. Yeah, this is somebody that I think they don't blame you for why you left. They have no bad feelings towards you. They are sad, and I think they feel bad about their behavior, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, somebody that you're no longer in a contract with. Could be a soul contract. Maybe they broke some kind of contract. I don't know. But it's somebody you're not with anymore. I think this person, some of you I saw doing drugs in reverse. Some of you, they don't do drugs anymore. If they did, because I did see self-medicating. Maybe they're trying to break a habit. All right, let's see. This is somebody that knew that you didn't want to repeat something anymore. You were done with it. Yeah. And that's why there's no contact, why you're not together. Yeah, this person was emotionally unavailable, emotionally unstable. Okay. And I think they're making peace with your absence. They're blaming themselves. They know that they were at fault, and no wonder you don't want them anymore. They don't feel attractive. They don't feel good about themselves. And they realize that they were the problem. The Hermit, the Six of Swords, they're getting to terms of that. Okay. I think for a while, maybe they blamed you. But now with the Moon reverse Hanged Man, they're seeing your perspective or seeing why you distance. Why player? Yeah, somebody that they thought they wanted to commit, but they weren't sure. And they made you wait for them as who this person is. They acted like they were convinced that you guys were together. You guys were fated. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Empress reverse, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords reversed. Yeah, it's like this is somebody that you thought was going to go somewhere. They had you convinced that they were going to be with you and only you. And then some of you found out about a third party or something else. Okay. They just kind of played mind games and made you convinced to stay. Or just, just wait for them. So why divorce, breaking contract? High Priestess reverse, the Sun in reversed, Three of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Swords reverse. I think at one point you were upset about the situation, but I think you're distracting yourself. I think as time goes on, it's getting easier. So at one point, this really upset you. Because you didn't know the answers, trying to get clarity about the situation. But I think now with the Three of Wands, you're in this energy of, well, I can't really do anything about it, or I got other things to focus on at this time. So it looks like you're not really bothered by their absence anymore. And you're kind of just moving on, this person. So definitely could be somebody that, you thought was your person you're meant to be with. But it looks like they kept you stuck for a while. So who is this person or characteristics? Somebody could be a little bit heavier. They could wear street fashion and be a redhead. Okay, or had red hair at one point. And somebody could be the age 27 to 45. Okay. So take that how it resonates. Hey Amber, I would like to do all signs again. Yes. So like probably Saturday, maybe I will, like how each sign feels about you or something like that. I do like doing those. They are just a little bit more time consuming. But so yeah. We got here Leo, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Cancer. Okay, Virgo, Scorpio. All right, what we got for Virgo? What do you guys need to know? 2545. Oh, you're welcome, Kitty. I definitely feel like that was your reading for sure. What does Virgo need to know? Somebody's fake flexing around you. They act like they're rich. They have money. Karmic friend. Oh, you can have a friend that you can't trust around you. They could lie about money. Act like they have more money than what they have, or they're doing better than what they are. Ooh. Yeah, so you guys have some kind of karmic friend around you, somebody that is not their authentic self. They could be in competition with you as well. Somebody that might be love bombing you, even if it's a friend. Or they could just be overly attentive or kind of kissing your ass a little bit is what it feels like. Somebody that's like in your life for personal gain. Okay, private relationship. That's weird. Anger management. There could be somebody that has really bad anger issues as well. So maybe you're in a private relationship. They have anger issues. Let's see. Okay, why fake flexing and karmic friends? The 5 of Swords reversed. The 2 of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Pentacles reversed. And the 6 of Wands. Somebody's lying, acting like they're not competition with you, but they are. There's some friend around you that has to do what you have to do. They act like you. They want to be you. Somebody that is, they are competing against you. And they're acting like they're not. This is somebody that is not in a good financial place. They could be financially struggling, or they just do something. They are really risky with their money. So either they're bad at saving money, or they do illegal things to get money or something like that. There's somebody that is, in competition with you. I think somebody feels like they can't compete to you or something like that. Like every time you win one over on them, they have to do better than you or something like that. Who's love bombing you? Some of you, it's somebody you're in a relationship with. Yeah, they could have a bad temper as well. Very, very unstable, very reckless, they don't have a lack of control. So you could be with somebody here that you're in a connection with that has a really bad anger management issue. Because I have here the Temperance in reverse, the Fool, 8 of Pentacles, the Chariot reverse. I think this is somebody that they're just reckless. They're a loose cannon. Okay. 10 of Wands. They kind of seem more like a burden. Some of you got into this relationship feeling really positive about it. They were telling you the right things. They love bombed you. Okay. Made it like, oh, I'm really committed. I'm really serious about you. And then as time goes on, you see that they're kind of a loose cannon. And it's like now you're stuck in a private relationship with them. Some of you, they got you to leave other people, either to leave, like move away from other people, or just they have you secluded. Ugh. As I say that, oh my God, the Hermit. Yeah, it's like they're secluding you from people. They don't want other people with you. King of Cups reverse, very possessive. 6 of Swords, 8 of Wands. Yeah. They're trying to get you away from other people. I think you're with somebody that's trying to seclude you. They have really bad anger issues, and I think they love bombed you as well. I'd be really careful. And it's kind of sad because it sounds like that's what's going on with my friend right now. It's like I can't even hang out with her. I have to have that guy's permission, and I don't even know the guy. And it's like I don't even know what he knows about me, what he thinks about me. It's like it's aggravating. It's like I just want to see my friend, But it's like I have to ask some guy that she's with, hey, can I see my friend this weekend? Somebody could have black hair, and they could wear makeup, and somebody's very powerful. I'm also getting an energy of, somebody just being really powerful, or their words make sense, or it's like, it's my way or the highway. A lot of you, I'd be careful. I think you have a karmic friend around you, somebody in competition with you that's jealous of you. And then I see a relationship where you're secluded, where this person wants to get you away from other people. So it's aggravating because I see that happening to somebody that I care about. And maybe that's not what it is, but that's kind of what it seems like to me. Every time I try to make plans with her, it's like she has to ask her boyfriend. It's aggravating. So anyways, could be a Scorpio, could be another Virgo, Cancer, Aries, Sag. Okay. But yeah, it looks like they're trying to get you away from other people, and they're love bombing you. All right, let's go ahead and do Libra. 30-50. So just be careful of that, guys. Yeah, she is. That's why I think that might be her reading. All right, Libra, let's see. What do you guys need to know? Somebody's in their ego. They have a hurt ego, and they're trying not to watch you anymore. They're upset. They feel a disconnect from you. They're trying to act unbothered, but they're haunted by you. So they're trying to act like they don't care, maybe by not watching you. Okay. Somebody feels guilty about something. They were exposed, or there's some kind of lie or something. This person could have lied to trick you and make you think they moved on to somebody else. Okay. Keeping you a secret and reversed. So this person, I think they told people about you. I don't think they kept you a secret. They could have been lying to you, acting like they moved on to somebody else when they didn't. Okay. This person could feel like you discarded them or got rid of them. So somebody's haunted by you still. You weren't a secret to them. They talked about you to people. And yeah, this person's still in their ego. They're hurt. Okay, why ego here in Stalker in reversed? Two of Cups reversed. Page of Swords. So they're saying that they don't stalk you anymore, but the Page of Swords came out. So they're lying to themselves. The Hierophant and the High Priestess reversed. This person, yeah, they're really upset since your guys' separation. And I think they're acting like, oh, I don't need to reach out. They're very stubborn. And I'm seeing this as somebody that they're lying, acting like they're not watching you. If they are watching you, it's like they're watching things kind of indirectly about you, but not you per se. So I don't know if they're like asking other people about you, or they're just looking at social media that you could be tagged in, okay, or something like that. Things that you may be talking about, asking other people about you or something like that. Okay, what's this receipt? Some of you found out this person maybe had some kind of issue, emotional issue. Some of you, there was a problem that happened, like in their emotional well-being or something that they did in their life, and they're trying to recover from it. Either you're finding out that this person maybe has a really bad addiction for some of you, because I got the King of Cups reverse and the Knight of Cups. I think you care still about this person. You still have respect for them. You still care about them. But it's like they didn't want to tell you all about their life or something. Some of you found out something about their past. Okay, like all kinds of stuff about their past. And you have sympathy for them. And I don't think they kept you a secret. Yeah, wow, yeah, this is somebody, even if they didn't know what your connection was, they told other people. They kind of raved about you. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, the Emperor reverse, Page of Cups reverse. I think they kind of kept it like a casual thing, like, oh, I really like Libra. I don't really know where this is going, but I hope it goes somewhere. I don't think they really told people emotionally how they felt, because they're not good at emotionally explaining themselves. But yeah, this is somebody that they did tell other people about you and kind of, raved about you. So somebody could have a pointed nose and a sharp face and fluffy curly hair. Okay. So take that how it resonates. But yeah, I think this person's acting like they're not watching you, but they are. And they could even be getting spiritual, like watching spiritual things about you. So like tarot readings, maybe going on TikTok, like, oh, if this message is for you, it's for you, and watching that. But it's like they're watching things that remind them of you. Okay. So if they're not actually watching you, they're just seeing things that like remind them of you. So Taurus, Libra could be a water sign, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus. Could be any sign. Some of you, there's an age difference as well, where I've seen the Empress and then the Page of Swords. There could be quite an age gap for some of you, or immaturity. All right, Scorpio at 3519. All right, let's see. All right, Scorpio, what do you guys need to know? Somebody could be stealing from you because they lack authority. I don't like this. Somebody could be at your job stealing from you because they either have no restraint or they just think that they're entitled. Because I got thief, robbed, and it's somebody that doesn't have any money, somebody that's struggling financially. They're not rich. And I think you see this person for how they are. Yeah, wolf in sheep's clothing reversed. So this person hasn't tricked you. This might be somebody you already know about, that they're taking from you, or they could. This person could have an addiction and they self-medicate. And I think, yeah, a lot of you are doing well in your life, and there's somebody around you that's entitled, has no restraint, and they want to take from you financially, steal from you. Envy and caution in reverse. Yeah, I think you already know about this, but you're ignoring the signs or not really seeing clearly the intent or how bad this person is. They could be like jealous of you or jealous of your accomplishments. I don't like that. Like taken from you because they're jealous in some way. Especially if it's a masculine. It's like they're jealous, like that you're doing so well. So it's like they want to take something from you out of spite or something like that. Why thief and boss daddy reversed? Somebody that's struggling financially. Somebody that is not very stable. They're not saving any kind of money. King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Swords in the World. Yeah, they could be going through some kind of cycle where they're losing their money. Like they had money at one point, like they were rich and they had money and then they end up losing money. Because it looks like if they were rich, like that's not really the case anymore. They're not the status they used to have. So either it's because of some kind of addiction or bankruptcy. I don't know. This person could have an addiction here. Five of Wands, Two of Cups reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, and the Star. Yeah, and that could be why you guys broke up. So if you broke up with this person because they're an alcoholic or a drug addict or whatever, I think you know your worth and you took yourself out of the situation. Some of you, sadly, there could have been kids involved as well. Where like you didn't want your kid around this, which I don't blame you. This person's jealous of you. Yeah, that's why the Five of Wands is here. They're mad at you. And yeah, this is somebody that, oh, I don't like this. They could be blocking your good karma or good fortune. Like they're trying to do something to like block you from it because they're mad. They don't want you to do better than them. Because I saw the Ace of Wands reverse, Moon reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse. This person could be blocking your financial status or things to get better in your life. And maybe you're not seeing the signs yet. You feel like there's something here. Some of you, this full moon in Gemini is going to be really significant. Because maybe either you don't see this yet, like you don't see this person doing this, or you don't realize like how, and you know, how bad it is. But it looks like somebody that is trying to take from you financially. Like trying to close something out for you or wants payback. I got baby face and long nails. And then I got a man under that. So I'd be careful. Some of you, it's somebody that you were involved with. They could feel scorned by you and they want to take your money or take from you because they're jealous or mad. Okay. They're envious of something you're accomplishing, that you're doing. And they could be trying to get like you to get bad karma or something like that. I have Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Aquarius. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. So this is just whatever comes out. Take the reading, how it resonates, guys. All right, Sag, 3928. Happy birthday, Sag. Let's see. What do you guys need to know? What does Sag need to know? Make sure to hit the like button. Somebody has screenshots of you. Oh, be careful. Somebody's making a fake account of you, Sag, and they're using screenshots of your pictures for a fake account. Be careful of that. And that's funny that happened because that used to happen to me all the time. And like, I don't even know why. Like when I was younger, even just a couple years ago, people would screenshot my pictures and make fake accounts of me and then add my family and stuff on there. So I don't know who's doing it. I don't know if it's a personal attack, if it's someone that knows you. But somebody is screenshotting or saving your pictures and making a fake account with what your stuff is. And like I said, I've been victimized of that for like 15 years. That's always happened to me. I don't know why. It's somebody that's not able to move on from you. Some of you, it's an ex or something, like they're making fake accounts. Like I said, it's somebody close to you or somebody that knows your name, knows personal stuff about you. Somebody that's close to you. They're still holding on to you in some way. Is what it feels. Somebody that feels like they're losing control, they're losing access to you. So it's like they have these pictures of you and they're making some kind of account because then they can watch it and stare at it. So, and then I feel like also the good thing is with your money, Sag, if you've been saving money or trying to do better at saving, it's going to be good. Maybe you guys are able to invest into something long-term. So some kind of, investment, or it's going to get you far. Okay. And that's weird because that song Rich Girl by Hall & Oates keeps playing in my head where it's like, it's about money. It won't take you too far, get you too far, or something like that. Cleanse. You're needing to cleanse your energy. Yeah, I think there's somebody not able to move on from you, obsessed with you, that has some kind of fake account. Investigating in reverse. And they think you either won't find out. They think you either won't find this account or they just don't care if you do. So let me see. But yeah, I'm getting somebody could be making a fake account of you and thinking that you're not going to find out, or I don't know. So let's see. I hope not. I don't want that. That's embarrassing. And then it'd be like not even just my family, but like friends, people that I used to work with, friends that I knew, and then I'd have to tell these people, oh, that's not me. I mean, it is me. It's my face, but it's not actually my account. So why screenshot and fake account? Yeah, somebody's doing something online. Two of Swords reverse, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands reverse, the Sun in reverse. But it seems like it's like they're obsessed with you. It seems like out of obsession, like they either idolize you or they want to be you. It's somebody that either hasn't moved on from you, like if there's no contact, or they just want to be you. Yeah, they're losing. Some of you, they feel like they're losing access to you. The Devil again reverse, Six of Cups reverse. So it's an X. Let me see why. Investigating reverse, and then the kinky ways here. The Star, Six of Wands reverse, the Strength reversed, and the Seven of Wands. I think this person hopes you find out. If you haven't found out, they're hoping you find out so you get in some kind of argument with them. It's like that would turn them on. If you fought with them or yelled at them, like, why did you save my photos? You know what I mean? Screaming at them, like, why? They want to get you mad. Yeah, Knight of Swords, Eight of Cups reverse. This person wants some kind of reaction out of you. So it's somebody, I think it's like an ex obsessed with you. They're going to have some kind of fake account, and they hope that you find out that it's them because they want you to come back and scream at them or tell them all about it. If you're not like blaming them per se, they're going to want you to tell them about it. Like, oh my God, so-and-so did this or so-and-so did that. They could even be stupid enough and adding themselves, like having that person like add them on social media, like adding them, but it's them doing it, but they're adding their Facebook account. And then you see that like, oh, why did this person do that? But it's a way to like get a reaction or communication out of you. So why penny pinching and long haul? Okay. If you've been struggling with some kind of financial issue, a tower, you're getting over a tower, Sag. It's going to take some time. It feels like it's taken forever. Some of you feel like it's taken an eternity. It's like, can I just get to a better financial place? Okay. But you need to start saving more money. You need to stop spending money and be more careful of where your money's going. But it looks like you're resolving something financially. Who's this person that's making some kind of account? Well, they're attractive and they got a beard. Okay. And they could have wavy hair. Or their hair, like if they grow it out, it's wavy. Okay. And it's somebody with a beard. And they're attractive. Or at least you find them attractive. The guy kind of looked like Jared Leto in the picture, so I don't know if that's significant. If it's somebody that you dated looked like Jared Leto, then that's probably it. Which I doubt it's Jared Leto. I mean, I would love Jared Leto making a fake account of me, but because I think he's one of my celebrity crushes. I think he's hot. Like, I would totally love to get with him. Him and Matthew McConaughey, Chad Michael Murray, those people can make a fake account of me all they want, but not some crazy ex. Could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo. Okay, Leo. Could be any sign. But they're trying to get a reaction out of you. And hoping that you message them about it. That's what I'm getting. All right. Jared Leto. It was that one show, My So-Called Life. My So-Called Life. I love that show. My mom used to watch that all the time. And I liked her friend on there too. I forget what her friend's name was, but I used to like her as well. All right, 45, 48 for Cappy. All right, what's going on with Cappy? Saturday will be members, yes. And I might do super chats as well. Okay, what's going on with Cappy? What do you need to know? Okay, well, somebody is acting unfazed that you're... Okay, I don't know if this is you or them. I'll clarify, but I'm getting unfazed and ignoring in reverse. So somebody either is acting unfazed, so you stop ignoring them, or there is some kind of ignoring going on. And eventually you're just not going to be fazed by it anymore. Obsessive lover. Ooh, you can have somebody kind of obsessed with you or becoming obsessed. I don't know why I'm getting that. Somebody's sad about you and they want to see you. So somebody's upset, depressed. This could be somebody you're unfazed about. Maybe you feel like you're not ignoring them. Maybe you feel like you're talking to them. I don't know. And then I seen masculine, so take it how it resonates. Fulfilling a fantasy and game over. Somebody could be upset thinking that you just wanted something out of them. If this is them feeling this way. Yeah, somebody feels like you broke a promise with them. Or you just weren't keeping a promise. Or everything you said was a lie. And there's some kind of obsessive lover, obsessed about you, wanting to be with you. You guys could have close friends. Why unfazed and ignoring and reversed? 7 of Swords reversed. The 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups reversed, and the Death. It's an energy, okay, the Hermit reversed and the 2 of Cups. So if you're not ignoring somebody, they think you're ignoring them, but you're not. And you're going to tell them like, hey, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just kind of dealing with some personal stuff, or I'm not really ready for anything right now. Maybe you're taking a break with a connection and this person's taking it the wrong way, that like you've ended things or you're done with them, but you're going to reassure them, 2 of Cups, like I still care about you. Like it's not over. Maybe you're going through some kind of transformation or some kind of weird time in your life. Because somebody's really upset about you. Like, am I going to see Cappy again? Are they forgetting about me? Yeah, 5 of Cups. The 4 of Wands, a Fool in reverse, and the Chariot. Somebody feels like you're not even caring. Like you're disconnecting from them. You don't have any intention of getting back with them. Like you've moved on. So it's kind of what I'm seeing here. There's somebody obsessed with you or just obsessively thinking that you're leaving them. This could trigger them if they have like abandonment wounds, because I don't think you're per se ignoring them or not wanting to be with them. I think you're triggering somebody and they're afraid that you're leaving them behind, but it's some kind of soul connection or somebody you do care about in some way. Hey, Alban, somebody thinks that you're just fulfilling a fantasy and that you're done with them. 10 of Pentacles, a Hierophant, 6 of Swords, and 8 of Cups reversed. Wow. Somebody was thinking about committing to you. Somebody was thinking about long-term longevity of like, I really see myself with Cappy. I want a relationship, commitment. And they feel like you told them that, like you wanted the same thing and you guys were on the same page, or they just feel like, this was a pipe dream. Like this wasn't ever going to happen. Yeah. 10 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords. This person's wondering your intentions or thinking back on everything or thinking about the connection as a whole. Like, what was their true intentions? So you get somebody obsessively thinking about you, upset with you. They feel ignored. Let me see. Is Cappy really ignoring this person? Because they feel like you're shutting them out. You just moved on. Are you actually ignoring this person? Or are you just busy? Page of Swords, Nine of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you guys are going through something. I think you're going to contact them and tell them, like, hey, I don't mean to put you on, some of you, if you haven't talked to them in days, are taking it personal. Like, okay, you're done with me. You've moved on. You've lost interest. They're really hurt because they want to reconcile. Or if it's not a reconciliation, they just want to like meet up where you're at. They want to go somewhere with you. And they feel like the plans keep getting denied, or you're not really sure about being with them. Like you're kind of indecisive about it. Who is this person? They could be the age 27 to 45. I know that's narrowing it down. Okay. They could be a blonde, or somebody has blonde hair, and could be a dark skin or darker complected, or maybe dark hair. So yeah, I'm just getting this person's like upset, but you're dealing with a lot. And I think you're just trying to maintain. Okay. Because with the Queen of Pentacles reverse and Nine of Wands, it's like, I got a lot going on. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. It's nothing personal. Hey, Brenda. So you guys could be dealing with a fixed sign. Some of you are Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio. Okay. But this person feels like you kind of got what you wanted and you cut them off or something like that. Okay. Let's go into Aquarius. 5125. All right, let's see what's going on with Aquarius. What do you need to know? Some of child services. Some of you, if you are like in some kind of child support situation, they could be paying you finally. Like they're out of a finance problem. But they could be talking shit about you. Okay, and they're getting bad karma. Or they've got bad karma in the past for talking shit about you. Bad mouthing you, especially if it's one of those parents that like they bad mouth your parenting, or they talk shit about your lifestyle or something like that. They're getting bad karma for that. Okay, this was somebody that did really care about you, because like I'm getting Bonnie and Clyde, like you guys had a serious relationship, but they did something, like you found out something about them. So I don't know if they cheated, they lied, I don't know. Okay, caution and reversed. And bad choices. Maybe this person, they're finally getting karma for the shit they done. It's kind of what it feels like to me. And they could have been talking shit about you in the past. But now it's like they're watching their back. They're like, oh, I can't do that anymore. So let me see. So some of you, they're finally giving you money. Like they're finally able to give you like child support. Page of Swords, a Hermit. The Fool in reverse, and the Sun. It looks like if you do hear from this person, it is good news. Okay. Like they're coming out of hiding if there's been no contact. Could be a Virgo, Aries, or a Leo. I see them being able to give you some kind of money. Or there's talks about, the child wanting to help, wanting to get on better terms. Okay. Yeah. 10 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And then the Temperance. Now I'm getting that song, 6 of Pentacles. And I'm getting that song by the Jackson 5, I think, or was it Michael Jackson? I'll be there. Okay. Just call my name and I'll be there. So maybe that's how this person is now. Like, oh, I'm willing to help you. I'm willing to do whatever you want. Because I think they feel bad because they talk shit about you in the past. Is what I feel now. They feel they owe you, or they have to make things right with you. Yeah. Because they have to play nice with you. This person's afraid that if they don't play nice with you, some of you, they talk shit about you to somebody else, or like somebody else talks shit about you. Okay. If it wasn't them per se, it could have been some other interference here. Like something was blocked because of a Queen of Wands talking shit. So I don't know who that was. Or it could have been a third party. Some of you, they didn't defend you. Like if somebody else was talking shit about you, they didn't defend you. They just kind of like left you hanging. They just kind of dropped it, like, oh, whatever. Because I'm feeling like they feel bad about that. They could be getting bad karma for not defending you. Okay, maybe in a room you weren't in. I don't know. This person still feels like you are their person. There's still that emotional connection. Yeah, and I think they're waiting to just heal things. I know it's been hard. So this is somebody that wants to heal things. They are burdened. 10 of Wands, King of Cups. But they're waiting for things to get better between the two of you. I don't think things were good between you and them. Like I said, there could have been a lot of mean things said, a lot of shit being said. But yeah, this person now, it's like they're going to be there for you. Somebody could have a square face and hazel eyes. And somebody could be religious. Some of you, like somebody's family, like didn't approve of you. Like if you were religious or if you weren't religious or something like that. And that person was talking shit about your spirituality. Okay. Because I am getting with the star, you could have been spiritual and this person maybe was not. Or some friend, family member, whatever. But it looks like now they're at your beckoning call. Now they want to help you financially because they feel bad about talking shit or not helping you in the past in a tough situation. So it could be a Scorpio for some of you, another Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Leo. Virgo. Feels like they're trying to like just like come back and kind of like about their tracks or something, like having to like redo their tracks or trying to make things right with you because they don't want to like mess things up anymore or trying to be cautious. All right, Pisces. I'll see you later, Kitty. 5555 Pisces. Oh my gosh. 5555. All right, what do you guys need to know? And I will do a collective or two after this. What does Pisces need to know? Somebody in your energy doesn't bother you anymore. Okay. They could have been somebody gossipy or somebody saying things or somebody you didn't trust. I feel like you're not bothered by them anymore. Like somebody doesn't bother you or threaten you anymore. Like you're just over it. Hey, Renee. Thank you, Aries man. I appreciate it. Okay, legal. You guys are waiting for something to work out with a legal situation. So if somebody did something to threaten you or intimidate you, it doesn't bother you anymore. Okay, somebody could be trying to stop doing drugs as well. Because doing drugs came out reversed. Envy. Okay. I'm getting for a lot of you what's going on. There could be a situation where somebody tried to intimidate you, upset you. They're not able to do that anymore. Because, you know, there's good things coming your way. A lot of you, you're getting some kind of positive karmic justice. Okay. As I said that, I saw the Sun card. So why does somebody not intimidate Pisces anymore? Like you're not bothered by somebody or what they say anymore. It doesn't bother you. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, 9 of Swords reversed, the 10 of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles reversed. That's weird. I'm getting the song by Pink. So it could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. But I'm in the song, I think it's called I Got Money Now or something, where she's like, some of you are coming into money. And she's like, you don't have to worry about me anymore. I got money now. Or I don't care what you say about me anymore. I got money now. So some of you, it's like somebody used to press you or make you kind of intimidated or upset you. It's like, well, I don't care. I got money, or I don't really care what you say because, you know, I'm in a better place. I'm not worried about you as much anymore. So I don't know if somebody threatened you by looks or finances or something like that. But some of you are literally, you're going to win some kind of case and you're getting money, Page of Pentacles. So it's like, you don't care. Somebody can threaten you all they want. You don't care. Yeah, Judgment, the High Priestess reversed, the Devil in reverse, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. And I think you're putting on a front, like you don't want people to know this, okay? I don't think you want this person or people to know how much money you're going to get or that you are for sure going to win this case. Yeah, Tower in reverse, 10 of Pentacles. I think you're acting blindsided, like you don't really know what's going to happen with your court case, or a lot of you are going to court. There's some kind of custody battle, court, whatever, financial, but it looks really good. And I think you're not telling people because you don't want them to sabotage it, because you know it's a good amount, 10 of Pentacles. Hey, Getta, Leo babe. Doing drugs in reverse, 3 of Wands reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, the Lovers, and the 3 of Cups. Page of Cups, 4 of Cups. This could be somebody that was doing drugs. They're cutting out doing drugs. And it's because of the connection with you. Some of you is somebody you're separated from. They were doing drugs because they were upset or lonely or just not taking the breakup very well. It looks like somebody's trying to break a habit of doing drugs, doing pills, maybe being sedated. Okay. Like the Ramones. I want to be sedated. Maybe they don't want to be sedated anymore. Maybe they want to live their life consciously where they know what's going on and they're not sedated. So I'm seeing somebody in your energy that's like weaning off of drugs or pills or something like that. And even if it's just like a simple, pill or something, even if it's just like a painkiller, maybe I don't want to be on this anymore. So who's in your energy here? Somebody wears glasses. Okay. And somebody could be a little bit heavier set and have a square face and high cheekbones. Or that's kind of what they look for. All right. So yeah, I think what I'm getting mainly out of this reading is like you're just not really saying anything. Okay. To somebody, like you're keeping your finance situation to yourself because you don't want them to sabotage. And I think you know more than you play. Like you're going to do well financially. But you're just not saying that to other people to protect yourself, protect your assets. But it looks really good financially. And I did channel that song by Pink. It's called I Got Money Now. So it could be a water sign, Gemini, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the first card out looks like a peanut. Okay, it's a Page of Pentacles. All right, let's go ahead and do collective. I'll probably do one or two of those. Not really sure yet. And the collective is anybody watching if it resonates. 10107. All right, let's see. And just take it how it resonates, guys. If it doesn't, just watch another reading. All right, what does the collective need to know? Wow, these are flying out. You're welcome, Mitzi. Okay, you guys need to protect your energy, I feel. You guys are unbothered and you're reflecting right now. And I think somebody's not able to find out anything about you. So you guys could be keeping stuff, to yourself, making it where it's not public. Okay. But I think that's the best thing to do. You could be in kind of like a hermit mode right now, making things kind of a secret. Hey, Lucy. Okay, yeah, you're being cautioned to kind of put something like to the side or not to say anything, to make something private, to keep your peace. So there's something that you're needing to not focus on right now, is what I'm seeing here. You're being cautioned. Yeah, if you want to have a new beginning in your life, you're being cautioned to keep your life private, to not say things about your life, to not tell other people, to act like you're not bothered in a situation, because there are people watching you or investigating you, or just simply nosy in your business. Because I saw somebody's not able to be nosy in your business. I'll see you later, Mitzi. So yeah, I think you guys have a new beginning in your life, and it's saying to keep more to yourself, to be private. Especially if it's about like a breakup or something. Like not tell that person what you're doing. Yeah, because that person's very nosy. I think this person's trying to come back and sabotage a new beginning for you, or just wants to know what's going on with your life. And you're being cautioned to take a step back and to not tell this person. Yeah. Because I think you feel like you can't trust this person. There's somebody that I think they're trying to come back into your life to get information, to get something about you, but you're being cautioned not to say anything. Yeah, because the Page of Cups, they could be coming in with some kind of conversation. Page of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Hanged Man. But you feel like right now I can't respond to this person. I need to not say anything. You're being cautioned not to give out much information. If you do end up responding to this person, you're being very cautious with what you say. And I think it's somebody from your past. They're trying to come back into your life. It could be a water sign. I'm getting strong water, Gemini, Cancer. If it's a water sign, air sign, it's definitely a Cancer or a Gemini or a Pisces with a Hanged Man. But it's saying to be cautious, especially if you are keeping your life private or doing something new with yourself. They don't need to know all your business. Yep, High Priestess. Keep your life private. Yep, Page of Pentacles reverse, the Lovers, and the Ten of Wands reverse. Temperance and the Devil. Six of Cups. Because they'll come in just as fast if you let them. Seven of Swords reverse. Strength in reverse. If you let this person come back, they will. And they could end up sabotaging something good for you. Some of you, if you're getting involved with another person, like another connection, they're going to sabotage it. Because their pride and ego's hurt. And they're going to come in and act like they're going to do this for you, do that. And I think there's somebody nosy in your business wanting to know if you're dating somebody else, if you're with somebody else. I would be very limited with what you tell them. So that's what I'm seeing. And a lot of you could have a new connection, a very healing connection with the Lovers and the Temperance, but you're needing to be careful. There's an ex trying to come back into your life, being nosy. So what do they look like? High cheekbones and could have a square face. And they could be a blonde. And the age 27, 45. So 27 to 45. So they could be blonde, have a square face, and high cheekbones. Or you could. I'm getting Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Gemini. Could be a Pisces. Okay, Cancer, Gemini. We're going to do one more collective, guys. I'm feeling like I want to give out more. All right, 10522. Collective number 2, if it resonates. Hit the like button, subscribe. Help me get to 12,000. I'm almost there. I think I need like 100 subscribers. So if you guys could please help me, I'd appreciate it. Let's see. Second collective. There's that fake account card again. Some of you could be a Sagittarius. Ooh, groupie and fake account. Bad karma. Somebody might want to act like you or be you. Somebody could be jealous of you. And like if you have a lot of friends or you have a good social circle, somebody could be jealous of that or jealous of your friends. I don't know, I'm getting that. Okay, somebody feels like they're not physically attractive. This is weird. Somebody's betraying you. Somebody in your friend group could be betraying you. Now I'm getting that movie. I used to love this movie, but it's so depressing. I think it's called Cyberbully. But basically, where her own friend's the one that's betraying her. Because I think she's jealous that like she was popular and all these guys talk to her online and her friend's betraying her. Like her own best friend is the one that's betraying her. So some of you be careful of that. There's a friend that's jealous of you. Yeah, somebody's manipulating you, lying to you, or just playing you in some way. So, and I think they're acting like they don't know what's going on. They're playing stupid. So be careful. I think there's a friend in your energy that they smile in your face, but they're fake. And some of you, they have fake accounts or they say things about you. Some of you, they say things about you online or like hints or things kind of that could be about you. And it's because they're jealous. What's this fake account in groupie? Yeah, somebody that's like saying something behind your back. I would be careful of what you say to somebody. Some of you, they could be very vengeful, very, if it's like regarding like an ex or something, like they're trying to get back at you from an ex or something, or they're trying to say something about your ex or do something spiteful towards you with an ex. And I think you're scared. Some of you are kind of cautious. Like you don't know why you feel this way, but you feel kind of uneasy about somebody in your friend group. Yeah, it's like there's somebody that you feel you can't really control. You can't control what they say or do. It's kind of what it feels like. Could be a Leo or an air sign. You feel like you can't control what they say or do. They're a loose cannon or they just do what they want spontaneously and they don't care who they hurt. And I'm getting at somebody in your friend group. They could be saying or doing something behind your back with an ex or something like that because they feel like they're not attractive. Yeah, it's like this person wants to feel reassured. Yeah, some of you, it's an air sign. Yep, I'm getting strong Gemini or Leo. Or Libra, sorry. Gemini, Libra. Could be a Leo. This is somebody I think, this person sees you very powerful. And what the problem is they see you as somebody very powerful and somebody that it's like, they just want to manipulate you and do what they can to you. It's like an energy collective where this person is very manipulative or they think they have everything figured out. The Haynes man. Yeah, this is somebody, I don't like this person's energy. There's a fake friend around you that is secretly jealous of you and they just want to either stop things from happening for you or they just want to cause blockages in your life or they just don't want you talking to somebody. Like if you have people around you romantically, if it's like love interest, I don't know. They just want to block those people from you. Yeah, Empress reverse, 8 of Cups, the Star in reverse, and the Queen of Wands because they want to be the one on top. So this is shitty. I'm getting it could be another female, but it could be a masculine. But I'm getting there's some other if you're a female, it's another female that wants to have your status. They want to be popular like you, is what I'm getting. Oh. So I don't know. This is somebody that, yeah, I think also they're jealous of your work ethic as well. I don't know. It's somebody that wants to be you, is what it feels like. And it could be a friend of yours, like somebody that is saying things about you or behind your back or manipulating you. I'd be really careful. And then they act very manipulative by acting like they don't know what you're talking about. So they could be gaslighting you as well, acting like they don't know what you're talking about. Like, what do you mean? I didn't see what you're talking about. Can you show me what status you mean? You know what I mean? It's like they're acting like they don't know what you're saying. They could have black hair and wear red lipstick. Could be a blonde as well. Somebody could be like opposites. Like one has lighter hair, the other has darker. Somebody could be religious, okay, or more spiritual. I don't know. It looks like somebody, I just be careful. Somebody is trying to just make you feel defeated or make you feel a type of way. And they're doing it in a way where it's like they're manipulative or they're acting like they're not doing it, but they are. And it's somebody close to you for a lot of you. It's somebody that they're saying things about you online or they're posting things or just doing things to make you feel bad. You know, like maybe a friend that like you guys take an ugly picture, like you think it's an ugly picture and then they post it. And it's like the ugliest one that you've ever taken. And it's like, why would you post this of me? That's what I'm seeing. It's things like that. Like somebody that it's like there's an ugly picture or you feel really like uncomfortable, you feel not attractive in a picture or something like that, and then they post it and they tag you in it, and it's like out of all the 30 we took, you posted this ugly one. You know, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Like it's somebody that they're doing something spiteful, but they're acting like they don't know what you're talking about. Like, why would I do that to you? You know what I mean? Anyways, could be a Gemini for some of you, a Libra, an Aquarius, an Aries, Pisces, Leo, Gemini. I'm getting strong air. Okay. So I don't know if they're doing it on social media through other people. I don't know. Just be careful. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you on Saturday. Make sure to send me your members' questions and your members' personal readings if you guys didn't send me one already. If you guys booked a personal, I'm going to try to get them all done tonight for you. If not, I might have to wait till tomorrow. So with that being said, I'll get off of here and have a good night, everyone.